His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. His girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one finds the zone. And a 2025 season is off and running. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bellinger up to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here on opening day. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now Ben Rice. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the first, and now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut out and missed, struck him out. 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. Top of the zone for a called strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1-2.
In the dirt.
2-2.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in L.A., second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Line drive, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Batting up, the third baseman.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And it's 1-1.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Counts full.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2-2. Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. There's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Volpe. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
One ball, no
It's
strike.
a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Elly on the move. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Starters.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Here's Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Grisham settles under it. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Aaron Judge. Fastball is outside.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a
1-0.
great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Swing and a miss.
Man, 91
1-2.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one inside, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a
1-2.
hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one
2-2.
missed. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ben Rice will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Now a check
ball, 2
swing,
strikes.
but he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Michael Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani now in the
0-1.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Outside,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That two-seam fastball is
1-2.
usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Center fielder, number 12, Trent.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here's Trent Grisham. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. Just misses.
Ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Volpe
strikes.
at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-1. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No, that's out.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yandy Diaz. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses
1-2.
there, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. In to score from first, and it's now a 2-run game. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Hold on. He's coming home. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bellinger, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's a ball.
That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
And that's just foul. Bases empty, one away here on opening day. In the dirt.
2-2.
The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third. And that one handled in the dirt. Nice pick.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Aaron Judge at the plate. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart. He's into the game with the bases empty. And ball one to Judge. Judge rips that one. Marsh in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Max Fried will go to work. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Now an 0-2 from Fried.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting the right field.
Here's Mookie to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
That's down and in.
2-1.
Bellinger ranging back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way. To track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 2 outs, runner at first. Michael Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Next pitch
Nope.
misses,
Ball.
and it's 2-0.
That missed. That's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been
3-0.
throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ripped, but it curls foul. Marsh on second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game.
Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Yeehaw.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground.
That's a
and
foul
it goes just foul. Just
Nope,
off the
it.
inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside. Off the mark
Ball.
there. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
High in the air, out to right. Betts sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 2 in this one. That's towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a foul.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye
No,
right
that's
there.
outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yandy Diaz. That one ripped, but foul. And now it's even up. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. So here is Bryce Harper. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one is upstairs. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Number 71. Ian.
First pitch, not close. That one missing inside. Fouled off. He was late. . Here comes a pitch. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one not close. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike three. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sliced hard but foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Nimmo.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Judge is there. 2 up, 2 down. And next for LA, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Digging in, Michael Garcia. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now
Pitching change here, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 14, Ahmed Rosario.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Smith makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. Banda, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. Ball 2. And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now a relay to third, and he's out. Here comes Bryce Harper. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one fouled off. And fouled off.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him to cycle. Just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Runner takes off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 48,
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. So Goldie strikes out here. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He was late there. Strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Nimmo. Cruz back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. No
Crowd
strike.
locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So they're down to their final out. And here is Brandon Marsh. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 3-1. They're down to their final strike.
Full count.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today, gotta do made. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you bout that action, we know that's a front door, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro, yeah.
Here's the rookie right fielder,
Leading off
Jacob
tonight for
Marcy.
San Francisco, the right fielder, Jacob Marcy.
And that misses. And the home opener is underway. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Smith should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit, takes outside. That one catches the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That was pretty nasty. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz hauls it in to end the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marcy makes the grab, one down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's inside, and that is ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fitzgerald coming on. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Burleson, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one missed.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One down. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. Nabs it. And there's two down. Jonathan Aranda, the next Giant to hit. Inside. Ball one. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 out. Space is empty. Aranda checks his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Max Kepler at the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings through it for the K. The high heat. Back here in L.A. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Fitzgerald giving chase. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And no one can get there. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Betts. Marcy makes the grab. Throw cut off to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him. And we're back onto the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a foul ball. Slider
1-1.
misses outside. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 1 away. Jacob Marcy, the next Giant to hit. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ronnie Mauricio now. Struck out looking his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs with a runner at third. And that's downstairs. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And that's outside, and that's ball one. Ripped to right. And there's one down. Michael Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Makes the grab, and there's two out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the fourth. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That misses, and that's ball three. Goes down looking. Alec Burleson, the next Giant to hit. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Noelvi Marte, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. That one catches the corner. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1 there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So Harper stands in. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Fastball
Ball
is
one.
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Will Smith to the plate. Mauricio tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jonathan Aranda. Outside low, and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Giants down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Now, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. Betts running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
New pitcher on here, Alex Vesia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
That's down and in. Popped up right side, Harper. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's even up. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. That one's in there. 0-1.
That's foul.
A dive, he's got it. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the go. That's out to center field. Fitzgerald on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ronnie Mauricio. Popped in the air. Left field. Nimmo. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Say goodbye to that one. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside low, 1-1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo pulls it down, 2 away down. Noelvi Marte digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Michael Garcia. Ramos on the move towards the line. And it's caught for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Fitzgerald makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 outs.
No, that's foul.
Just off the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. And now here is Jonathan Aranda. That's inside. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way high.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So digging in, Max Kepler. Number 86 takes over. On the mound. Fly ball to right. Betts makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one almost got him. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one hammered. Martinez flying after this one. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
De La Cruz in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Throw to first in time. Brandon Nimmo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in L.A., and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
28, Jonah Heim.
That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when
No
you're
strike.
facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
No,
In this
that's
situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's
That's
through
a
there for a
strike.
strike.
3-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count,
Full count.
saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Elliot Ramos. First time up was a pop out. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
That's foul.
And here it comes. And that is out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curve.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Ramos makes the grab, one away. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He is safe.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive. And just a nice job to put it in play. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
That's outside. And 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
1-2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the go-ahead. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. The Dodgers threatening. Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And
Ball
downstairs.
Full count.
In the air, left field, down the line, but it's just foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the DH. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 80. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. That's
Ball
down
two.
and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Noelvi Marte. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Walker back to work. Ramos, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, 1 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Into center. Aranda try to get to it. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
De La Cruz, plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Trying to send this to extra innings. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside edge. And it's 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at extras here. Now it's the switch hitting. Outfielder Angel Martinez out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering misses down and away. Swung on, belted. Betts on a dead sprint, racing back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. So they turn to their closer, Randy Rodriguez. Late swing, fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. A huge strikeout there. Jonah Heim now at the plate.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. And now it's 1-2. And this is inside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Ripped to short. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Winning run on second, no one out. That one hooked foul. Fitzgerald under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, no.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Grabs it barehanded. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ronnie Mauricio. Late swing, foul to the left. Fought off foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hit hard on the ground to short. To third, tag, got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. First offering, and it just misses. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And a base hit right there. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job at driving.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jonathan Aranda, the next Giant to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 on, 2 outs. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Swing and a miss. And that is bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That's a foul ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Very big at bat coming up.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Right
Throw
there.
to second. Ow! Two outs. And fouled off. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned it.